Out of the 10 cars of the passenger train that was involved in the collision have been re-railed and moved out of the area. That allows us to focus work on the remaining car, which is off the rails. And because it's a low height area, it's in a tunnel, the process of re-railing it is a little complicated. There are professionals down there, God bless them. There's an army of people that have been down there overnight, haven't slept, 100 or more folks, and they're pretty far along in the process of re-railing that car. Once that car is re-railed, we will be able to begin the process of a partial restoration of service. We're expecting that to take place sometime today. So please, I would say to our customers, stay tuned to the My MTA app, online mta.info, and all of the social media, which will have information about service when it is restored. As I said, that's expected sometime later today. Can't give you an exact time, but we're pretty far along in the process. I would just add that the train that had been vandalized and damaged and which was involved in this collision is still going to be down there. Even when we restore service partially, we're going to still have to do some work on that train that is down there, the second train that was involved in the collision, and that's why there's going to be a limited service pattern after we do get service restored. As I said, I want to thank the workforce that's been down there. As we always say, it's an army that steps up. There is a professional group at the MTA that specializes in re-railing in these kinds of accidents. They did an amazing job, and they continue to do work. A note about our service. Last night and through right now, we have deployed an extensive fleet of additional buses to make sure that folks in this corridor do have service and that they're able to get where they're going and move around. Not as fast as everybody expects with the great New York City subway, but there have been 75 buses out there since yesterday. Most of them are operating as shuttle buses along this corridor, on the Broadway corridor that's been impacted by the loss of subway service. We've had a huge number of customer service personnel out there overnight, both station agents, the folks who've come out of the booths and are now interacting with customers every day, all day, and supplemental people as well to make sure we were getting information to our customers if they arrive at a station without a knowledge of what's going on. So huge progress that's been made. I did speak to the governor this morning and was in touch with her yesterday as well. She's very closely monitoring this. And a final note, we have begun the discussions with the NTSB, which is the National Transportation Safety Board, which is arriving today to begin their work, and there will be a meeting this morning to start their work in supplementing our investigation with their own, and we're looking forward to that dialogue as well. So with that, let me turn it over to Rich Davey.
Yeah. Thanks, Jano. I mean, you said it well. I'll just say a couple other things. First, again, appreciation to our workforce who have been working all night to restore service. You know, as usual, transit workers, when called upon, respond.
You've been listening to MTA officials give a quick update on the subway derailment that happened yesterday afternoon. Significant progress has been made. As they mentioned, an army of people have been working through the night to hopefully partially restore service at some point later this afternoon. Stay with CBS New York as we follow the latest updates on this story, and we'll have continuing coverage on the air and online at cbsnewyork.com.